Okay, so here's the situation. Forever 21, a wonderful, well-known retailer of fast fashion for those wishing to purchase trendy pieces at a fractional price. Although I must admit, for being affordable, some of their things kind of go up there on that price point scale. Like a good content creator, some of y'all had requested that I go through and do kind of one of my shopping hauls like I have been doing. So I said, okay, let's do this. And on top of that, you know when you search something on Google or whatever search engine you're using, and then you see like ads for it on Facebook popping up being like, oh, you searched this once in a blue moon like 6 months ago. Here's an ad pertaining to that. Well, I had searched for plaid pants because I don't know if y'all know, but I have a healthy obsession with plaid, and honestly, anything that has to do with the punk era movement of the 1960s, it's just kind of my thing. So, I got an ad for this item in particular. Yellow plaid. It's my favorite. It's got zippers on the pants. It's got zippers on the front. It's got the bondage straps, which were very well known and created by Vivienne Westwood in said 1960s. But I don't have $1,200 to blow on vintage 1960s Vivienne Westwood. So that's what started it all. The pants. I was like, okay, click. And then I just basically typed in plaid into the search bar. So the majority of what you're going to see is plaid, but usually when I do clothing whatever's, you know, the box comes, I open everything, I take my sweet time to try it on, and then I will film the video. But today I figured we would go in while the flame is hot. I'm gonna talk about this stuff as I just truly and completely feel. There will be inserted trying on bits. I do apologize for the way you have to see my body. So let's just roll clips and get into it. So we're gonna start with the least offensive pieces, which is everything that is, you know, for the top. And just so you all know, I purchased everything in a size large because in their straight sizing, they only go up to a large, which I understand it is a junior's sizing site, but I have shopped at Dolls Kill, I have shopped at Hot Topic, I have shopped at a myriad of other junior sizing retailers that had sizes that went above and beyond large for their main line of clothing. And just as an FYI, no, just because it's offered in the normal sizing doesn't mean it's offered in plus size. I found this out the hard way. But this is a large. Got this cute little like sweatery, just whatever material. Really long sleeves, totally washes me out. And it's got this cute little baby girl whatever. I thought this would be cute with some crop shorts, some overalls I've got. This piece is relatively okay. It's heckin' cropped. And it did seem a lot more oversized on the site, but I guess the model they were showing it on probably weighed about 92 pounds. It was probably around 6'2". Alright, so here is this top going on right here. Like I said, this is a large. It is super high-waisted. These shorts are supposed to be high-waisted, but I've lost weight, so they kind of like to hang down. But this is nice. It's comfy. It's cozy. You know, it's got nice and roomy. I think this will look really cute with like I said, some overalls, some black overalls, orange, kind of spooky looking. So this one I think is really nice. The material is good. I kind of wish it had like thumb holes, but that's just me. But overall, it's nice. I think it was like $17 or something like that. So yeah. And one of the cool things that I got that was just like, oh, okay, that's a thing, is this fantastical Fifth Element t-shirt. Fifth Element is probably in my top 5 favorite movies. I love it. It's cool. It's great. I mean, the material is okay. I would say that the material from like Hot Topic or even Dolls Kill. A lot of their t-shirts are nicer material. This was only $17.90. But if we were going size-wise, comparing everything else to how this is, which is good, it's nice and large and baggy. That's how I like my t-shirts to be. You'd think that maybe the sizing could be a little consistent. Nothing much to say here other than, I mean, The Fifth Element is one of the best movies ever made. It's a large. It fits kind of how I like. I would probably, if I were buying this at Hot Topic, I would have gotten it in like an extra large just because I kind of like my t-shirts to have that almost ability to be worn as dresses. Obviously, I'd wear shorts under them, but just kind of the whole elongated leg thing because I was not blessed with the longest legs. Quality is okay, not the best. I would say Hot Topic t-shirts are better, but you know how it goes. Then while scrolling through and just kind of looking at more ways to see how I could spend my money, it's like, oh look, they have Sailor Moon stuff. What do I love? I love me a little Sailor Moon merchandise. So there's this cute little crop top. This is really cropped. I'm kind of annoyed that it has an unfinished hem just because that seems lazy and stupid. But it's cute. It's got the sailors going on and everything. Long sleeves once again with a pair of like overalls over this or something super high-waisted. It'd be cute. You raise your arms and you are going to see under boob. Next up is Sailor Moon going on here. I do apologize for the exposure going in and out. It's just got the cute little Sailor Scouts going on here. It's like made to be like a sweatshirt, but it's very obviously like thin t-shirt material. So I guess it being long sleeve, you could also wear it in like the warmer months because it is a bit lighter. It is, yeah, a little bit high. I do have some leggings that go pretty high, so I'm kind of questioning this. It's really cute. I think it'll be great for filming, but I also want to get like practical out of the house wear out of it other than just, you know, from the waist up filming. Next up is this t-shirt right here, which is also a large going on here. Just black, says baby girl, real cute, a nice stretchy material. Honestly, probably one of the better t-shirt materials out of the ones that I got. Now this one was only $9.99. So for a $9.99 t-shirt, that's pretty solid. Next up we have this one, which fits very well. I do find it a little bit deceptive that this is a large as well as the Fifth Element, as well as the Sailor Moon, which I feel are so much more oversized than this. That's just kind of going into the size indiscrepancy. Discrepancy, not indiscrepancy. But this is nice. This is actually one of the nicer materials, I feel, of the t-shirt, which is funny because this one was the cheapest one at $9.99. I don't know how long this is going to last. Probably not too long, but you know, you kind of pay for what you get, and it looks nice. It'll be cute. Then last for tops, I was just like, you know, let's get some more plaid in here, right? And so this is from the men's section. It's just a nice, very warm. This is not a plaid that you can get away with wearing year-round. Very nice and warm and whatever. It's from the men's section, you know, whether it's worth $19.99, I don't really know. But it's nice, it's brown, it's grungy, you know, out of some of the items, it's one of the least offensive. And we have this flannel, pretty straightforward. I love the colors. It's kind of that like grungy, edgy whateverness going on. It's nice quality. It was $19.99. I mean, I feel like that's kind of somewhat standard. I usually fit pretty regularly into a size medium, at least in shirts for men. But overall, I can't complain. It's a nice, I mean, it's definitely going to be a warmer flannel. It's like light and soft on the inside, but I can definitely tell that it's going to skew a bit warmer. But it's nice, it's cool, it's cute. And let's get into where we start having problems. I don't know if this is my own fault because I did go on to the site and I did do my measurements, and according to my measurements, I was a large. Now I do usually take this with a grain of salt, but considering the fact that they didn't, you know, allow you to go up past a large and that the options were not available via the plus size, I just decided to go through a shot in the dark. So if y'all think I'm just whining and complaining, that's fine, I probably am. So the first pair of pants I got were these. These are $32 pants. I mean, compared to like Dolls Kill or Hot Topic or Killstar prices, I guess that's okay. They have all this freaky cool detailing that I absolutely love. They're supposed to be high-waisted, and by high-waisted, I think they more mean that because they're so small here, they're literally forced up to the smallest part of your body. Okay, this is where things start getting a little bit dicey. These are the pair of pants that started it all. They've got the really awesome soft straps going on here, the zipper detailing. They fit everywhere perfectly from ankle up to hip. And then the waist becomes very much a problem. They're just like, yeah, if I like, whoo, yeah, oh, that tight. These ones are the most expensive pair at $32.99. I don't find them any better or any worse than anything you'd get from Hot Topic or Dolls Kill or any other realtor, although their sizing tends to run much truer to size. So I'm gonna ask my mom to see if maybe we can tailor these to give me a couple more inches, because I really, really like these. I want them to work. Yeah, I'm gonna ask her about it because she is very good with the needle. Just lowered the camera down so you could see them a little bit better. Like, yeah, they're really cool. I love the straps. Like, usually pants like this are from Trip and they cost like $99, but I was trying to cut corners and maybe that was a problem. And continuing on the plaid train, I was like, oh, look, more yellow plaid, because obviously that's something I need more of in my life. These are also a large. The waistband is smaller than the other pair of yellow pants. These are kind of like a felted whatever material. Once again, not something you're gonna want to wear year round, more leaning towards fall, but they're just here. They got the pockets. These are, I think, one of the cheaper pairs. Yeah, these were $22.99, which for a pair of pants, you know, not too bad. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Woo! Okay, so here is the second pair of yellow pants. They're just kind of very generic. Would be fantastic to style if they... Oh, my goodness. I feel like I'm in a very unflattering corset. These ones are even tighter than the other ones, the first pair that I tried on, and they're just cutting off airway, and they make my stomach look very unflattering. So once again, I don't know about tailoring these or if I should just take the loss. More plaid. Then I decided to get these. Now I knew these were definitely a shot in the dark. These are like plaid bell bottoms, and they're from the brand or the design collection Cricket Club. So I guess we're trying to be bougie and British now. They are basically a legging material, which works fine, because if these were not a legging material, they would not have made it up my thighs. But they got kind of a flared out pant here, and they come up and they're super comfortable and they look nice. But the only problem is, I can tell you right now, that for those of us with a bit more thick thigh, these are gonna pill like nobody's business. Have not decided yet if these are going back, because they look cute and they're comfy. But if I'm only gonna get like 4 wears out of them before they pill and beat up, then is it really worth it? Okay, so here is this pair of pants. These are just made out of, I mean, a little bit thicker legging material, but I can already tell that they are definitely going to pill in the chub rub area. And that is a problem with me and most pants, just because I have the mighty thighs going on. They're very stretchy. They've got this like bell bottom detail here. I really kind of like the aesthetic of them because they're like the epitome of punk meets boho, if that even makes sense. But I'm not sure just yet. Definitely let me know your opinion. And I have the exact same thing, just in a like dark green color. I thought this would be, I don't know, I just see plaid and I, you know, go blank. Same as the first, they fit really nicely. What I like is that the stretch here is enough that even though it goes over my thighs, it does not distort the pattern. And this is the exact same pair, just in that green and black. First, second, third, whoa. Second verse, same as the first. You know, they feel nice, they're smooth, they sit well right here. They are going to pill, but you know, they're kind of cool and nifty. I'm not quite sure how to style them, but they looked cool on the website, and that's the problem with shopping. And the next couple of items, I will admit, I don't know why I bought these. I guess when you see something on the model, you're like, oh wow, she looks cool, she looks hot, I want to be that. And so I bought not one, not two, but 3 pairs of like army green slash khaki green pants. Because I have recently reached my like lowest weight ever, and one of the parts that I'm the most self-conscious about are my leggies. I'm just like, okay, we're the lowest weight ever. Let's try to embrace the leggies and buy some pants. Well, yeah. This first pair here, large, $22. Oh no. And the only reason these ones are like kind of okay compared to the others is because it does have just a little bit of stretch. I got a little cute little cuff at the end. Once again, they showcase these on a model that probably weighs 100 pounds soaking wet. Not that I'm trying to dig on people who are, you know, smaller and whatever than me. That's not the point of this at all. What's the point is the representation of their clothing as well as the inaccuracy of their sizing, even though I used their size chart. Ugh. Woo! Oh yeah. Okay. So here is the first pair of those khaki whatever pants. The only reason I was able to do these up is because they have a little bit of stretch to them. These are honestly one of the most unflattering pairs of pants I have ever put on my body. I don't know what I was thinking I would look like, but I guess this is a realistic expectation. If they fit, I think they would be nice. They've got a little bit of stretch. They've got this cute little ruche thing here, you know. If you're thinner, less buddy, hippie, and thigh-light than me, then yeah, sure, they're a nice material. Like I said, they've got give, but they're just not doing it for me. This pair comes in at $30, and these just look so nice and sleek and cool and trendy. Not so much on me. Much more boxy. They do come out in kind of a very straight leg, which I now know is not a good look for my legs. Okay, so you know there's always a problem with the pants when they just naturally sit like this. These, oh heck, all right. Oh yeah, are probably the least bad in the waist here, but once again, they don't, this is not a pants style that looks good on my body type. I've learned this the hard way. I mean, they don't have much give to them. They're not very forgiving. I hate belts, like I said. I don't know what happened, what I was thinking. Maybe like everyone who do these kind of videos, they're like, well, I want to be a cool, awesome Instagram clothing girl, and you're just not. Last but not least, a pair that I thought would be like, you know, a nice alternative to jeans when you want to like kick around, but in something that adds a little bit more depth to your outfit. Another pair of $29, $30 pants. No, just no. Once again, these are described as high-waisted, but it's not so much that the fit is high-waisted, that the way it's constructed is for it to move up to its own natural, you know, point of being. Got the nice cargo going, not, no. I look so unfortunate in these. Okay. Alright. Oh yeah. Woo! I was really rooting for these because I love, they don't have, okay, they do. They do! I was just thinking these would be a nice kind of, you know, pants, but not jeans, but not leggings, but y'all, this is probably the most I mean, I look awful. Like, maybe if the waist were a little bit smaller, then maybe they could sit at a better point, but I look huge. This is horrible. These ones are a bit more forgiving than the others. They're made out of a nicer material and they got more crotch room, but that's about it. I mean, you better have an hourglass waist if you are going to be shopping at Forever 21, people. Oh yeah, I have decided this is going back. This is going back. This is going back. Haven't decided on these yet. If I can figure a way to, like, expand the waistband of the yellow plaid ones, I'd like to keep them because I think they could be cool. But if not, they gotta go. Definitely leave comments down below what items you think I should keep and what items you think I should kick to the curb. Because money don't grow on trees, and I don't have the time nor the effort nor the sanity to hold on to pants that don't fit me, that are just hanging up there, and I'm like, I don't wear you. So yeah, there was that. I kind of don't recommend shopping online at Forever 21 just because the sizing is so, like, inconsistent. One thing's gonna be, like, more straight lined, one thing's gonna be baggy. There's just no, like, you don't know what kind of fit you're gonna get. And then if they have pictures of an item that they don't have modeled on someone, you don't even know. It's just a lot of inconsistency. But I could be completely wrong, and this could just be, you know, one fluke of my own experience, and I'm just sitting here complaining about first world problems. But my first time shopping at Forever 21 online was not the best. Definitely let me know what you think down below, and if you, once again, like this type of video, I'm always interested in y'all's opinions on my content, even though at this point I'm just gonna create content that I enjoy creating content. If y'all watch, yay! If you don't, sorry, I miss you. But thank you guys so much for watching. I love you, and as always, keep it real. Mwah!